it's now time for more serious, children's card games. So there are two special cards I need to get while I'm in the Lunar Base. Lunar Base. That isn't what this is called. What is this called? Lunar Base. Okay, never mind. So up here is Alone, and for some reason it randomly goes upside down and stuff. Okay, so Alone has Laguna's card. Now these are the worst rules ever. So, well, yeah, it's really random, which is horrible, and plus, which is horrible. The other ones don't really matter. Plus is so difficult to actually account for. And it seems like you absolutely can never get it in your favour. It's always in their favour. Okay, just want to make sure that this doesn't end up fucking me over. It would. But this won't. I'll see if I can do a plus and then explain how it works. Or if I get plussed, I'll explain how it works as well, but I'll try not to get plussed anyway. Okay, that works. Okay, so can I plus here? I think I can. So, no, that's wrong way around, never mind. I'll just make sure I can't. No, that wouldn't work. So that should be fine. I'll actually get flipped here. Oh no, you'll choose to flip. Okay, 7 and 6 and 6 actually. No, that's fine as well. Why did that work? That should be 6 and 6, but it doesn't count as 6 and 6. What? Does Elemental actually modify what is counted as... I mean, or it doesn't modify when it should? Okay, so that's 5 and 9. That doesn't work. So that's 6 and 7, but it doesn't work that way around. 2 and 4. Will this work? No, it certainly shouldn't. Okay, so it'd be pretty cool if Alone actually plays Laguna now. I'm just gonna make sure I've refined everything I can. Oh, I've actually got a fair bit I've gonna refine. Yeah, because you don't want bad cards. You want as much as possible for it to be better cards. Chris, that's quite good, but whatever. Those are terrible cards. Although again, problem with this is terrible cards can still really easily flip you. Like, it's not. That's not what it's based on at all. It's not whether or not something's terrible. It's whether or not something's well, yeah, it's pretty stupid. See, now, if I wanted to flip it by putting something, say I wanted to flip it by putting that there, that's actually a pretty bad move. But, or if I wanted to flip this by doing that, I'd need to make sure that 6 and 4 isn't something that can be taken advantage of with plus. It isn't, it looks like, so I can still put that there. And now if I want to say put this there, I need to make sure that 6 and 7 can't get taken advantage of by plus. Which they can. And if I want to put it here, I need to make sure that both 6 and 4 and 6 and 4 again, and possibly 6 and 6. Which I can't I can't do at all. Like that actually doesn't work. Screw it. Yeah, see, 6 and 6, and so that combos, and it's pure bollocks. So it was a draw, but now they've stolen my Quiz card. And my Angelo card. Okay, so can I take advantage of this? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. And with such powerful top and bottoms there, I can't do anything. And plus, see, just everywhere, plus everywhere. Does that work? I think that does work. See, so how it works is that if the I couldn't show there because that was actually the winning move. So that if the if two cards which are facing each other add up to the same amount as two other cards which are facing each other. I mean, actually not two other cards, but the two sides which face each other add up to the same amount as two other sides which face each other. And then it can also combo based on some rules that I'm not sure. I think it's just that if it's higher than the another one it's facing, then it will manage to flip it. But it's ridiculous. Okay, let's carry on. Again, I should have taken those cards out of my deck, but I still got quite good cards, so that's not a problem. Though it still is a problem, because of course, again, good cards don't mean shit. Not in this. So we need to be careful again. 3 and 7. That's fine, that's fine. 3 and 7 is fine. Now is 4 and 8 fine? Yeah, that way round, that's also fine, so I'll put this here. Now is 4 and 3 fine? That's also fine. Okay. I'll go and refine things again. See, this you have to just be so careful. And that's it. Okay. Now, let's see. 8 and 9. Yes, that's not safe. 1 and 4. That looks alright. Oh, 6 and 7. Shit, I didn't even check that. Oh, whatever, I'll just put it down and see if it's alright. Oh, of course not. But it's fine anyway. Okay, refine some more oh, fuck it, I'll just play again. Plus rule is abolished. Yes, okay, sweet. I knew it would happen eventually. Something actually got abolished. So... now things become significantly less stupid. Still don't get the cards I want, but that's much better than not getting the cards I want and having it be almost like totally unpredictable. It's not really unpredictable as such, but it's just so annoying. So again, I don't really care about any of these cards. Just want her to actually play Laguna. That would be cool. But obviously she hates actually using it. You know, she doesn't want to lose it, I suppose. Makes some sense. Okay, there it is. Now I need to not fuck up. Why did I play that? That was stupid. So that'll flip that one. Okay, fine. I don't care. Okay, so finally, I've got the Laguna card. And now I need to go get the other card. Which will be easier because, well, firstly, I think he tends to play it a bit more than that fucking bitch. And secondly, don't have to deal with a plus rule for like 10, well, that wasn't 10 rounds, like 5 rounds or whatever it was. Felt like fucking 50 rounds. Okay, so now play against him. Actually, that's fine. That 4 is surprisingly good enough. Hmm. Will this in any way work? I can flip that, that'll get flipped, and yeah, that'll work. Okay. Maybe I get screwed over by random as well. Maybe because it's on random, he can't play it either. I should have got Krista. Yeah, but quite soon it won't matter anyway. I'll be able to get as much good magic as I want. Come on! So if you notice, for playing purposes, that, what's it called, tri-point is actually pretty much just as good as Diablo's. When he finally plays it, I will be relieved. Because this is getting ridiculous. I don't think I flipped anything, I don't think he flipped anything. It was just a whole lot of nothing. I think this is going to be one of the longest parts, and the whole of it will be me winning 2 card games. Might chop some of it out even. Well, not winning 2 card games, but winning 2 important card games. Because the other ones don't matter. Sort of. No, that won't help. Draw. Or not, if he does something stupid. Okay, thank you for letting me win. It'll happen eventually. Eventually he will actually decide to use the card. Tell me where the card is. There it is. Okay, now I just need to not screw everything up. I can't flip it. I can't... Well, I can. But then... Yeah. Okay. Finally. That's probably the longest I spent trying to get 2 cards, like ever, while playing this game. And I've played this game a lot of times. So I can look at this screen. What's that? They're clouds. Those are loud bleeps. So I can go back to her alone and talk to her or something. I'm not really happy. I'm lying to make you feel better. I can only send people I know in the present into people I knew in the past. But again, she didn't know Laguna when at the time she sent me back to see Laguna's past when she didn't know Laguna. Unless it's got some kind of unless it can take effect slightly before she knew them, because she did know Laguna only a little bit after. Why is there this music going on? What's gonna happen? People up and down, people walking up and down the stairs, they don't give a shit. Red alert, red alert. And then there's all those people who are like, red alert in the medical room or whatever they just called it. I better walk towards there. That's some power. Ah. 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 And now, oh no, not this point. Yeah, at this point it still keeps on knocking me back. But a bit later, I can just pass straight through it. I'll go up north. There she is. And now, doesn't knock me back anymore. Thanks, Rinoa. Yeah, you can make a the mirrors sort of go out of sync a bit if you walk into her enough. And now she doesn't look like she did before. She looks all complete like normal-ish. No, that didn't work. People said to be careful around Eddie. Fucking hell, be careful around Rinoa. Based on our proximity to the moon, and based on based on proximity to the moon, and based on how large the moon is, and that we're still quite close to not the Earth, but the equivalent to the Earth, I suppose. I suspect that this lunar base is at a Lagrangian point. This all happened very suddenly. I saw like a minute ago, I looked at the moon and it looked much different. Although based on that, we're not at a Lagrangian point, because we look a lot closer to the Earth now. Based on this sheer number of monsters, if all these monsters got to the Earth, that would actually be the Earth would have like a diameter of pure monster. That would actually be like just above the crust. Then you've got monster, and then you've got atmosphere. But that doesn't happen. It must be somewhat less monsters than it looked like, because that looks like a pretty ridiculous number of monsters. Into that locker room. There she is. Even in her minor state, she still managed to put on a spacesuit. So I'll end this part here. This part's probably actually been really long, considering all the time those card games took. So next time I'm gonna go after Rinoa.